Hi, I'm Jeff Jensen.
And I'm Mike DeSimone, and together we're the World Wine Guys.
Welcome to our show, World Wine Guys, What We're Drinking. It is National White Wine Day. That's why we're wearing white, because it's summertime, it's hot, and it is, all I want to do is drink nice cold white wines.
I'm actually wearing white because I'm clumsy, and I'm only drinking white wine today, and if I drink red wine, I tend to spill a little bit. So This is the holiday. As a clumsy person, I really celebrate.
Yes, never wear white shirts when you're drinking red wine. I've learned that
the hard way.
Many hard ways.
But there are a lot of exciting white grapes grown all over the world.
Yes.
And today we're actually celebrating with a couple that we happen to really like very much. And
Right.
we're going to start with a Petit Chablis.
Okay.
So this is Louis Jadot Petit Chablis. So it's from the Chablis region, which is in the north of the Burgundy region.
Right.
It is technically part of Burgundy, but it's known for one grape and one grape only, which is Chardonnay.
So in Chablis, Chardonnays are generally made in 100% stainless steel. Some of the Premier Crus and Grand Crus are aged in oak, but Petit Chablis is generally 100% stainless steel, as this one is. So let's give this one a little bit of a sniff and a taste, shall we?
Very pretty on
Nice and clean.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
It's got that classic Granny Smith apple.
Cheers.
Cheers. And cheers to all of you.
Cheers.
Happy White Wine Day.
Happy summer. Very crisp, very clean. This is Chardonnay in its very purest sense. There's not any wood, there's not any oak, there's no real manipulation.
No,
this is
really
just a clean, crisp flavor of Chardonnay.
Yeah, the fruit really shines through. And I'm getting flavors of apple and lemon and also some pineapple in that as well. What would you eat with this?
Actually, we're always thinking about what to eat with this. I think like sushi would be great.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Or oysters.
Yeah.
And when they dig up between the vines, they do find fossilized oyster shells in Chablis. So, if it kind of grows together, it goes together.
Yeah, because it used to be an underground. It actually used to be underwater, those vineyards. They were under the sea many, many years ago.
So this is a really, really nice wine. You could get this at MrDWine.com, and it's about $28 a bottle. So a nice wine to start off your National White Wine Day. Why not make it a National White Wine Week?
Really, or year. So now we're going to move from the original home of Chardonnay, Burgundy, Chablis, to California.
Which is kind of the spiritual home these
days.
It
is
it
now.
really is.
This is Talbot Sleepy Hollow Vineyard Chardonnay. And so this is a little bit different. It is actually partially oak. And
it smells beautiful.
Yeah, what's really cool about the that Sleepy Hollow Vineyard is that some other wine writers have referred to it. Jeff used the word Grand Cru, which is really it's a European term.
Right.
They have referred to it as a Grand Cru vineyard. We don't have that kind of system in the U.S.
Right.
However, what the point they were making is that this particular vineyard is one of the best places in the state of California to grow Chardonnay. They also grow Pinot Noir there.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
if we did have Grand Cru, many writers say this would be it.
And what's really cool, this is from the Sleepy Hollow Vineyard. Let's talk circles for a second.
It smells so good.
You keep
I'm
smelling.
just gonna keep smelling.
But I'm going to talk circles. So the big circle.
I'm gonna
taste. You taste it. The big circle's California. Then we come down to Central Coast. This is the northern part of the Central Coast. Then we come down to Monterey. Then we come down to the specific region, Santa Lucia Highlands, and then we come down to the vineyard, which is the Sleepy Hollow Vineyard. So that's how a lot of times we describe wines in France.
Right.
Sometimes you get these California Chardonnays that are not as specific.
Right. Well, you know what?
Enough talking.
Enough talking. I'm drinking this. This one's really beautiful.
Wow,
it's
very nice on the
creamy.
nose.
in my mouth. It's like very.
Wait, we still have to toast. You taste.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tasted.
Cheers. And cheers to everybody.
Cheers to
Cheers
everybody.
to you. Thanks for watching.
But while Mike's drinking, I will tell you that this is so creamy in the mouth. It tastes really nice and very full body. This is not Chablis. Chablis are very, crisp and clean and a little bit on the thinner side. This is a full body Chardonnay, but not too full body. You know, I would call it voluptuous.
Yeah,
it's a voluptuous Chardonnay.
I agree.
Yeah, this is just really a Chardonnay that you want to have. God, thinking about food, I'm thinking like maybe shrimp on the Barbie. That would be kind of
That'd be terrific. I think chicken dishes. I think roast chicken, like roast chicken with rubbed with herbs or with lemon and garlic. This would also go with pork chops.
Pork chops or a charcuterie board. We all love our charcuterie boards. Cheese and charcuterie.
Or a salad with cheese, like a salad with camembert in it.
Yeah, this is
terrific.
This is a really beautiful Chardonnay. These, the first one was a Chardonnay. The second one is Chardonnay. One in France, one in California, and really, really delicious.
It's interesting though, because the first one has that like apple, citrus, very bright. This goes more stone fruit, so I'm getting more like peach, nectarine, apricot, and there is some spice and a little bit of toast on it, which is very nice. That's why it's.
If he keeps talking, I'm just going to keep drinking. Mike,
he'll be drunk by number 3.
Where can we get this one?
So we can get this at Zacky's.com, and Zacky's has it for $27, which is actually a really terrific price. We've actually seen this for more, up into the mid-30s. But it's really well worth it.
Super, super wine.
And now we are going to move to.
We're going to jump to Spain.
What may be our spiritual home. Spain.
Spain, yeah, as you can see here.
And this is El Coto Blanco Rioja.
Yes. So this is 100% Biuda. I know it's spelled Vioria, but it's Biuda. We pronounce it in Spain. And this is from Rioja. So we always think about Rioja as being red wine, red grapes. This is something that's very nice, easy drinking. We drink this on the beach all the time, and it's also very, very well priced. But this is not a complex wine that you have to sit there and think too much about. It's an easy, quaffing wine.
This is what I call like a good party pour.
Yeah.
It's inexpensive, so if you're having a crowd over, this is a nice wine for that.
So to your parties, to your fiestas, to your picnics, to your barbecues.
To getting back together with people again. Together. Cheers. And cheers.
I could drink that all day.
Very nice, very bright in the mouth, real citrus, lemon.
Green apple.
Clean. Yeah, there's some green apple on that as well. And this, I would have this with fried calamari or like a green salad with some tuna, either fresh fresh seared tuna or even canned tuna. This would go with.
So this is a super wine that we can get at garyswine.com, and it's $9 a bottle. So we're showing you 3 really wonderful white wines for National White Wine Day. Different price points. If you want a little bit more elegant, go with these 2 if you're having a special dinner with family and friends. But if you're just kind of sitting around on the beach or on the back porch drinking some wine, El Coto is a great one too. 3 very, very different wines. We love bringing you wines. We're so happy about white wine. That's why we wore white. But we're going to be back next week with some other wines for you. And until then, I'm Jeff Jensen.
I'm Mike DeSimone. And thanks for watching World Wine Guys, What We're Drinking. Cheers.
Cheers.